I think with that we can actually proceed with our final speaker. Let me see if our final speaker is online. Yes. Okay. So let me tell you a little bit about Zetpy here. Now, Zetpy enables merchants to sell on multiple channels easily with a few clicks. And in this, presentation, we're going to show you how merchants can easily sync products, stocks, orders and customer marketplaces, online stores, accounting software, and post via Zetpy. Our speaker is the marketing lead and for merchant acquisition at Zappy. Please welcome Ming Zhen. Hi.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you, Lauren, for introducing. Hello, I'm fine.
How has your week been so far? Because for some people, some of our speakers, they say it has been hectic. Some of them, they say it's okay. So how has yours been?
We are busy. Yeah. Yeah, because many of the merchants, they actually started to selling online. Then by selling online, they actually can start utilizing our service to help them to sell easily on all the online channels. Yeah. So,
and speaking of which, you are from Zappy, and we are so excited to see what you have to say. Do you have any questions? Do you need help setting up your screen?
Yeah, I think I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Go ahead and share your screen. I'll just be here to make sure everything's all right.
Okay.
All right, guys. Once again, if you have any questions for Ming Zhen here, just go ahead and leave them in the Q&A box, and we'll get right back to you. All right.
Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. So you have 40 minutes in total, 30 minutes for your presentation, and I will reserve the last 10 minutes for your Q&A. If you need any help at all, just call out for me. I'll be here to help you. So whenever you're ready, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Lauren. Okay, hello, everyone. Good evening. Thanks for joining this webinar. Today, I'm happy to be here. And okay, my name is Ming Zhen. You can call me Ming. I'm from Zappy. Nice to meet you all. Today, I'm happy to be here. And before I start, I would like to especially thank MDEC for giving this opportunity for me to speak here and also allow me to share with you what is Zappy about, what do we offer, and how Zappy enables you as merchants, brand owners, or manufacturers to sell easily on multiple channels, including online and offline channels, which is known as omni-channel. Okay, so maybe I go through a little bit introduction about our platform. So Zappy is actually a data platform that can integrate with multiple online channels. So our tagline is one control panel to sync it all. Basically, we help merchants to utilize Zappy as a control panel to sync products, inventory, customers, and orders to all the online channels. So based on your sales, you will come up with analytics on the products, on the customers, and also on the sales. Okay, so as you all know that since MCO has started, actually a lot of merchants, they started to move their business online and started to to start their e-commerce business. So most likely they were starting from the most popular online shopping platforms, which are Lazada and also Shopee. Yeah, because these two platforms are actually the most popular online shopping platforms, and they do generate traffics for the merchants. So what they need to do is they just can register an account on Lazada and Shopee, and they can just upload the products, and they can just put a little bit of effort to run some promotions or the campaigns to actually attract the customer and also to boost their sales and also the product exposure. So for those merchants who planning or wanted to start their e-commerce business, they can actually start with these two platforms easily. Okay, and for those merchants who already started selling on Lazada and Shopee, I believe they also looking to set up their own online store also, like their brands.com for brand awareness, or they also want to set up their own store. Yeah. So when they started to sell on more and more channels or platforms, they started to facing some of the problems. So this is the point that when Zappy comes in to help the merchants to solve the issue. So what are the problems that will be facing by the online sellers. So first will be they were thinking how they can easily upload product contents to all the platforms. So imagine that now you have your own online store and also you selling on Lazada and Shopee. So total you'll be having 3 different platforms. So if you want to upload a new product, you have to log into 3 different platforms and to upload the same product contents for 3 times. So if you are using Zappy, Zappy can actually help you to solve this issue by just uploading the product into one control panel, which is Zappy, and you can sync this product to 3 different platforms. Okay, so without having you to log in each of the platform and do the same product contents again. Okay, and also how merchants they were facing that how they can allocate the stock to each of the platforms, and also to reduce the overselling issue. Because for example, now you have a product with 10 stock. So if you're selling on 3 different platforms, you'll be thinking, do I need to separate the stock, or I need to allocate the same stock on all the platforms? But if you, let's say you upload a 10 stock on your online store on Lazada and also Shopee, so 3 platforms will be having the same stock. But if Lazada, let's say Lazada sold 1 unit, then the merchants have to go to Shopee and also to your online store to update the stock quantity. But what if you receive the order during the midnight, then you might not have the time to update the stock quantity. So you can just utilize Zappy. Zappy will help you to deduct the stock quantity and also update the stock quantity back to all the platforms, and the whole process will be automated. Okay, and then also how they were thinking how they can analyze the sales from multi channels. So when they want to come up with a sales report, they have to log into 3 different platforms to find out how much sales they've generated for all the platforms. So in Zappy, we actually come up with a sales report to let you know that how much actual sales you are generated, because we will exclude all those cancel orders, unpaid orders, and return orders which are not considered as the actual sales. Okay, so later on I will talk about how Zappy will able to help the merchants to solve this issue. So Zappy is actually a middleware platform that can connect to multiple channels. So the first channel will be your own online store, which is the brands.com. For online store, we support 2 different platforms, which are WooCommerce and also Shopify. So if your online store are using these 2 platforms, you are able to integrate it with Zappy. And also secondly, we also integrate these 4 marketplaces, which are Lazada, Shopee, PrestoMall, and Lelong. And each of the marketplace, we actually can support up to 5 accounts. Means that you can sync 5 Lazada, 5 Shopee, 5 PrestoMall, and 5 Lelong account into 1 Zappy account, meaning that you can use 1 Zappy account to manage the multi-store on each of the marketplaces. And also at the same time, we can link to accounting software. Accounting software, we support AutoCount, SQL, and also QuickBooks. And lastly, we also support the Cloud Post, which is for your physical store. If you open up a physical store and you are using this Zillnex, you can actually synchronize your stock for online and also your offline channels together. So Zillnex is actually our partner, so we work on the integration with them together. Okay. So how Zappy benefits the sellers? So first, we help you to easily upload the products to multiple channels, which help you to solve the problems which I mentioned just now. So you can just upload the products into Zappy. From Zappy, you can sync the products to WooCommerce, to Shopify, to Lazada, Shopee, PrestoMall, and Lelong. And at the same time, you can also set different info to different marketplaces. For example, you want to sell 10 ringgit on WooCommerce, but you want to sell 7 ringgit on Shopee or Lazada. So you can actually set different info to different marketplaces. And also the same product, you can actually create it as a single product or as a variation product. For example, if your product comes with different color or different sizes, so you can actually create the product as many single product, or you can group them together as a variation product. Okay. And they also will help you to easily manage your inventory. So the stock that sync from Zappy to all the platforms will be sharing the same stock on all the platforms. So for example, you upload a product A with a 10 stock quantity. You upload it into Zappy. Then from Zappy, you can sync it to WooCommerce, Lazada, and Shopee. So these three platforms will be having 10 stock for this product. So if let's say one of the platforms sold out 1 unit, Zappy will auto deduct the stock quantity and also update the 9 quantity back to all these 3 platforms. So all the process is also automated. So you don't need to log into each of the platform and to update the stock quantity. Okay, and then this actually help you to reduce over 90% overselling issue. Yeah. And also all the orders from all the platforms you automatically sync back into Zappy. So inside Zappy, you're able to see all the order details and also the order status. And right now we also support to print the consignment note one by one for each of the orders. Okay. And also we will also when we sync back all the orders, we will help you to analyze the sales and also to let you know that how much sales you have generated for each of the platform or each of the accounts. And then based on the orders, we will also capture the customer info and to let you identify who are your top customers. Okay. So this is an example. If you have 5 Shopee or 5 Lazada accounts, how you can upload the products to different accounts in Zappy. So you can just key in the SKU, the product name, description, all into Zappy. Then from Zappy, you can you can select this product I want to sync to which Lazada or which Shopee account. So for example, you open up different Shopee account to sell different categories or different brands of product. So you can just upload the product in Zappy, then you can choose this product I want to sync to which account. And then the orders from all the accounts will also automatically sync into Zappy. So inside Zappy, you're able to see all the consolidated customer details and also the order details. Okay. This is one of the example where you can sync the products to different marketplaces, for example, like Shopee, Lazada, or Lelong, or to your own online store like Shopify or WooCommerce. Okay, so you can just upload the product into Zappy. From Zappy, you can sync the product to these 3 different platforms. Okay, and then all the orders will automatically sync back into Zappy. So inside Zappy, able to see the order ID, the date, the payment method, and also the order status. So for information in Lazada and Shopee, they actually provide different order status. So for example, when the order first came in, the orders will be under order, ready to ship. So after you print out the airway bill and you pass the courier company to ship out the item, then the order status will updated to ship. And then in Zappy also will auto update the order status. So in Zappy, you're able to see all the updated order status and also the order details. And right here, we have another features that helps you to ease your customer service. Okay, so I'll give you a scenario. For example, a customer actually informed to you that he haven't received your order for some time. Then normally what the merchants do is they will ask to get the order ID from the customer so that they're able to check what is the current status for this order in Lazada or Shopee. But in Zappy, so it's actually create a lead time for you to serve the customer or to solve the customer issue. So right now in Zappy, you can just easily search the order by searching the customer name or phone number or their billing address. So once you search the customer name from Zappy, you're able to see what are the current status. Maybe the status is under ship. Then you can inform the customer that your parcel is on the way. Yeah, so it's actually help you to ease your customer service. Okay. And then when the orders are synced back from all the platforms into Zappy, Zappy will actually helps you to capture the customer info. So, and we will consolidate all the customer info into one page. So from here, you're able to see all the customer name, their phone number, and their total orders. So these total orders we will calculate based on their phone number. So phone number will be the unique identifier. So for example, this customer using this phone number to purchase from your Lazada store, then they're using the same phone number to purchase from your Shopee store also. So we will accumulate the number of times that made by this customer. And then by one click, you're able to identify who are your top customers. Because when I ask you, do you know who are your top customers on Lazada or Shopee? I think most likely the merchants, they cannot answer this because they don't have this data unless they do their own CRM and count the number of times that each of the customer purchase. So by using Zappy, our system will automatically calculate how many times the customer purchase from you. And by one click, you're able to know who are your top customers already from Lazada or Shopee or WooCommerce or Shopify. Okay. And then all this customer info, you can also export it into Excel, and then you can actually do a Facebook custom audience where you can create a Facebook ad and target this customer. Maybe you want to let them know that you have set up an online store. So you can create a Facebook ad and target this customer to let them know that you can come to my website to purchase the product. Or you can let them know you are currently joining any Shopee or Lazada campaign. So you can direct them back to your store. Okay. And also we analyze the multi-channel sales performance. So based on the sales from all the accounts, we will actually calculate what are the successful orders and how much sales you have generated. Because in our system, we will auto excluded those cancel orders, unpaid orders, or the return orders, because those are not considered the actual sales. Okay. And then these are the example that where you can sync the products from Zappy to Lazada, Shopee, and also to your own online store. So you as a user, you will key in the SKU, the inventory, the price, and the image to Zappy. So for example, you're selling a smartphone with 10 units. Then you key in this data into Zappy. Then from Zappy, you can sync this product to Lazada, Shopee, and also to your own WooCommerce or Shopify store. So these platforms will be sharing the same stock quantity. So when Shopee sold out 1 unit, WooCommerce sold out 2 units, total you have sold out 3 units. So Zappy will also deduct 3 stock quantities. So the balance 7 quantities will auto sync to Lazada, Shopee, and also to your online store. Okay. And also come to accounting software. Besides syncing with integrating with marketplace and also online store, we also actually integrate with accounting software, which are SQL, AutoCount, and QuickBooks. So why do you need this accounting sync in Zappy? So first, I think most of the merchants, they will spend a minimum of 2,000 per month to hire a staff to key in the invoice. I think these are most of the pain point facing by the seller when they come to the point that each day they receive up to 50 or 100 orders. So they actually need a staff to sit there to key in the invoice one by one into the accounting software. So if one staff, they need 5 minutes to key in the one invoice into the accounting software. Then if they have 100 orders to key in, they actually need up to 500 minutes to key in the invoice. So it's equivalent to a few hours. So and also at the same time, when the staff, they key in the orders, they will also facing human error where they key in the wrong amount, and also they key in the wrong SKU or the stock quantity. So it will cause the stock will not tally on accounting software and also in your Lazada, Shopee, or your online store. Okay, so by using Zappy, we can actually help you to solve these problems. So when you are connecting your SQL, AutoCount, or QuickBooks, this accounting software will be the master platform. So you can just key in the SKU and also the inventory into SQL, AutoCount, or QuickBooks, and then you can sync this SKU and the inventory into Zappy. Then from Zappy, you can select these products I want to publish to which platform. For example, I sync to Lazada, Shopee, and also to my own website. So your e-commerce platforms and also in your accounting software will be sharing the same stock quantity. And if Shopee sold 2 units, WooCommerce sold 2 units, total you have sold out 4 units. So Zappy will first minus the stock quantity and sync back the balance quantity back to Lazada, Shopee, and also to your own online store. And then at the same time, you can sync this order back to SQL, AutoCount, and QuickBooks as the sales invoice to deduct the stock quantity. And then any stock changes or price changes inside the accounting software, it will auto synchronize to Zappy. And from Zappy, we'll update the stock or the price to Lazada, Shopee, and also to your online store. Okay. Okay, this is an example. You can upload the product into AutoCount, and then you can sync this product into Zappy. From Zappy, you can sync it to your Shopee account. So this whole process, you can just do it via Zappy without having log into AutoCount and to your Shopee account. So everything you can done through Zappy. Okay, so finally come to the POS. So for POS, we can integrate with this Zillnex Cloud Post. So the same Zillnex Post will be the master data. So you can just key in the SKU and also the inventory into Zillnex post, and then you can sync this stock and also the SKU into Lazada, Shopee, and also to your online store. And then same if Lazada sold out 2 units, WooCommerce sold out 2 units total, you have sold out 4 units, and Zappy will first deduct the stock and sync back the balance back to Lazada, Shopee, and also you can sync the orders back to Zillnex as the sales invoice and also to deduct the stock quantity. So any stock changes in Zillnex will also auto update into Zappy, Zappy update to Lazada, Shopee, and also to your own online store. Yeah. So meaning that if you have any sales on your offline store, and after the stock is deducted in the POS system, the stock will also update into Zappy, and Zappy will update the stock quantity back to marketplace and also to your online store. Okay. And this is an example. You can just upload the product into Zillnex. You can just key in the SKU, product name, the image, and also the price, stock. Then you can sync it to Zappy. And Zappy, you can sync it to your own online store or to Lazada and also Shopee. Okay. Okay, so you can just if you're already selling on Lazada, Shopee, or you are using accounting software, or you're using Post, or you have WooCommerce and Shopify, you can actually easily onboard to Zappy now. So I will share with you the different onboarding scenario where you can onboard to Zappy easily. Okay. So you can just sign up an account on Zappy for free, and then you can link up with your Shopee, Lazada account. For example, you're already an existing seller on Lazada and Shopee. You can just authorize your Lazada and Shopee account into Zappy, and you can sync the existing product from Lazada and Shopee into Zappy. Then from Zappy, you can sync this product to your own online store. Okay. And if you're already an existing Shopee seller, you can actually fill up the SKU into Shopee or Lazada, and then you can sync this SKU into Zappy. Then Zappy, you can sync this product to other marketplaces like Lazada or Prestomo or Lelong, because I believe most of the merchants, they will start selling on Shopee first, because in Shopee you can easily upload the product listing. So when they want to sell, when they want to expand to different channels like Lazada, they can actually utilize Zappy to sync the product to Lazada without having to key in all the product name, description, and image again. Okay. And then secondly, if you already have an online store on WooCommerce or Shopify, and you are planning to sell on the marketplace like Lazada and Shopee, so you can just easily sync the existing product inside your online store. You can sync all the SKU into Zappy, and then in Zappy, you can select which SKU I would like to sync to your Lazada or to your Shopee account. For example, there is a scenario that the merchants, they only want to sell selected product on Lazada and Shopee, and they don't want to sell all the products, so they can just select which SKU they want to sync to Lazada or Shopee. And when they sync this product to Lazada and Shopee, they can actually set different pricing or different products name or image or description. Okay. And then if you are an offline seller, and currently you are using this Zillnex POS, and you would like to move your products to online, then you might find it difficult, as you need to key in all the products name again, description, image. So if you already have the existing product info or the item info inside your Zillnex post, you can actually easily sync the product into Zappy. Then from Zappy, you can sync the product to Lazada, Shopee, or to your own online store. Okay, so all the products name and also the description, image, you don't need to fill up again already. So all the info will be taken from your Zillnex post, but of course you can set different info to different marketplaces or to your online store. Okay, or you already selling on the Lazada and Shopee, and currently you want to expand to set up your own online store. So if you already have products in Lazada and Shopee, you can actually fill up all the SKU in Lazada and Shopee, and then you can sync the SKU into Zappy, and Zappy will sync it to WooCommerce and also to Shopify. And you can also set different pricing or different name, but the stock will always be the same on all the platforms. Okay. And then this is another scenario where you are an Lazada or Shopee existing seller and you want to link with your accounting software, which is SQL, AutoCount, and QuickBooks, you can easily sync the products from Lazada, Shopee into Zappy, and from Zappy, you can sync the products into the accounting software. Okay, and our Zappy apps is all backed up by the Amazon cloud server, so it's actually very safe and also secure. And also, you can start, we actually have a free plan also. Beside having the paid plans, you also have free plan. So for free plan, we support up to 100 orders per month. You can upload unlimited SKU, and for free plan, you can only sync with the marketplaces, which are Lazada, Shopee, Presto Mall, and Lelong. And then each of the marketplace, you can sync up to 5 accounts, and you can entitle to get 1 user account. Okay, but if you have more than 100 orders, you can actually subscribe to our paid plans. So the lowest plan we have is the basic plan. So you can start with basic plan, and all the plans here are including sync with WooCommerce or Shopify online store. Okay. And the good news is Zappy is actually one of the TSP for this SME digitization grant. So if you are an eligible SME, you can actually apply for this digitization grant and to get 50% payment subsidized by the government. Okay, so if you want to check whether you are qualified SME, you can actually head to our website and go to click on the SME digitization grant and look for the requirements. Okay, and maybe through this webinar, you might not know in more details about Zappy. So if you want to have a one-to-one demo, we can actually arrange it for you. So we have we will schedule a time based on we will schedule a date and time based on your availability, and then we can set a one-to-one a demo on the via Zoom. So you can contact us now via WhatsApp or call or email, or you can head to our website to register and a free account now. Yeah. So if you have any question, you can feel free to WhatsApp me or WhatsApp us, or you can put your question in the Q&A and I will answer to your question.
Okay, so we have questions that just came in. Just hang on, give me a second here because the electrical gods hate me and there is literally a power cut right now. So I'm working on a hotspot and I'm just removing anything that might drain battery from my laptop. So sorry for this, guys. Okay, I'm still connected. You can still hear me pretty flawlessly, right? Seamlessly.
I'm sorry?
You can still hear me. You can still see me.
Yes? Yeah, correct.
Okay, wonderful. Today is really trying my patience. All right, let's go to the questions. I'm so sorry, guys. So our first question comes from an anonymous attendee. So this person says, "Hi Ming, do you support integration with Site Giant?"
Sorry, no, we don't integrate with Site Giant. We just integrate with Shopify, WooCommerce, marketplaces, accounting software, and post, which I mentioned just now. So we don't integrate with Site Giant. Yeah.
Okay, so sorry to the person who asked this. Now the next one is, does Zappy work with hotel rooms, golf, theme parks, and transportation bookings? And is it possible to integrate with hotel distribution systems and offer bundles? For example, hotel plus transport plus theme park.
I'm sorry, no. At this moment, we only integrate with those online channels, online platforms. So we will, at this moment, we don't support integrate with hotel rooms, golf, theme parks, or any hotel distribution system. Yeah.
All right, thank you for answering that. Now, a lot of anonymous names here, I see. Okay, so this next one says, "Hi Ming, is there 24/7 support group if I sign up for a package?"
No, for our support, we available during working hours only, which is Monday to Friday. Yeah, and you can reach our support team via office phone call or through email. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for that. All right, now this next one is from Anwar. So Anwar says, "Hi Ming, we are using Shopee and our own website. Our website is open cart based. Is this applicable for your software?
Oh, actually, for open card, is in our planning already. Means that is in our pipeline that we are going to integrate with open card. But at this moment, we support WooCommerce and Shopify only. Yeah, but we will have this open card plugin soon. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. This next one is from Sylvia. Now, Sylvia, I'd like to know, if we are the drop shippers and we don't have the stock warehouse, how can Zetpy help us?
For drop shipper, if you are taking orders from other platforms, we currently don't support that, but you can easily upload the product into Zappy and sync to Lazada or Shopee or Prestomo or Lelong. And when you upload the products, you have to upload the inventory as well.
Okay, thank you for the question, Sylvia, and thank you for answering that. Now, the next one comes from Calvin. Calvin would like to know, how much do I need to pay for the services?
Oh, it depends on your needs. If you are only selling on those marketplaces like Lazada and Shopee, and currently if your orders are below 100 per month, you can use it for free. Means that we offer the free plan. But if you have more than 100 orders, or if you like to integrate with your WooCommerce store, Shopify, or accounting or POS, then you can upgrade your plan to the basic plan, which is our lowest plan. And then for accounting software and POS, we are selling as an add-on services. Yeah, you can check out, you can go to our website to check out the pricing, or you can contact me, then I will explain the pricing to you personally.
And her contact details are on screen right now. So just take a picture, a screenshot, or just jot it down somewhere. Thank you so much for that. Our next question is, hi Ming, if I opt in for Zetpy in September, can I view my past record using the Zetpy portal?
Yes, you can. Once you authorize your Lazada or Shopee account into Zappy, our system will start pulling back the orders from the past 6 months. So if you start in September, I guess the order from April will start pulling back into Zappy. So in Zappy, you're able to see the past sales record from Lazada and Shopee.
Okay. So this next one is from CK. Well, we've got so many questions to go through here. I don't know if we have time for all that. Okay. So this next one is from CK. CK's question is the integration with QuickBooks, and is it with QuickBooks Online or QuickBooks Desktop?
It's integrating with QuickBooks Online. Yeah, QuickBooks Online. Yeah, if you are using QuickBooks and you have further question, you can feel free to WhatsApp me. Yeah, and I will assist you further. Yeah.
All right. Now this next one is from Kwan. Kwan would like to know, can you help customers design their own websites, for example, WooCommerce?
We actually do provide a service that help merchants to set up an online store on WooCommerce. And then we actually provide the hosting services and also the product uploading. So if you're interested to know more, you can contact my number.
Okay, wonderful. Now, this next one says, hi Ming, you've mentioned Zetpy is a part of AWS. Can we use Zetpy to create and set up an Amazon account?
So sorry, currently we only support the local marketplaces, which are Lazada, Shopee, Prestomo, and Lelong, and we will not support the overseas marketplaces like Amazon or eBay. Yeah, so sorry for that.
Okay, all right. We have another one that just came in. So any monthly charges for integrating the cloud accounting software such as SQL? And for SQL, does Zetpy support two-flow transactions?
Actually our charges are monthly basis charges. So based on the price in our website, you can it's actually a yearly subscription. So you can add on the SQL plugin on top of our Zappy plan. So if your orders are below 1,000, you can start with basic plan, and you can add on another $299 per month for the SQL accounting. Yeah, and also we do support two flows transaction. I guess the transaction you mean is the two-way synchronization, is it? Yeah, I guess it's, if you have any question, you can WhatsApp to us, or you can email to me.
Well, if you guys, because you guys do support two flow transactions, so 2 thumbs up for that.
I hope I answered your
Okay,
question.
I think you did. But just in case Ming didn't, just go ahead and email her, text her, and she'll be more than
You
happy
can
to
text
clarify
me.
it. Okay, I think we can do perhaps maybe 1 or 2 more. I'm actually a little bit worried about the amount of battery I have left on my laptop, and I cannot exactly leave everyone hanging. So let's just stretch this out as much as we can. So the next question comes from Safwan. So Safwan's question is, hi, do you guys have an app where I can manage my data, or do I have to use a browser to manage it?
Yeah, at this moment, you have to use a browser to access the Zappy. Currently, we don't have an app for Zappy, but we will have it in the future.
Okay. So another anonymous attendee is asking, I'm currently with Avana. I'm thinking of moving to Zetpy, and can Zetpy support this migration?
Avana, I think, is it the fulfillment company? I think for this part, we have to talk. I mean, we can discuss further in the WhatsApp. Like, can you feel free to drop me a WhatsApp or email? Yeah, then I can understand further what is the process of. I mean, yeah, you can just WhatsApp or email to me. Yeah.
Okay, now I think we can take another 1 or 2 more, or we could just try and finish this list if more questions don't come in. This next one is from Hua. For the sync, how is it done? Do you need data integration, or can you just import and export files?
Yeah, for the synchronization, you can just use one click and you can sync the existing product from your Lazada, Shopee, or WooCommerce. You can synchronize them into Zappy without having to use the export Excel file.
Yeah. Okay. So this next question is, hi Ming, does Zappy use Magento? Did I pronounce that correctly, Magento?
Magento, you mean is the platform that to set up your own website. Actually, it's in our pipeline also. We are going to integrate with Magento also, but at this moment we support WooCommerce and Shopify only. Yeah, you can drop me on WhatsApp, and if I have any further updates, I will update to let you know.
Yeah. Okay, Magento. That's how you pronounce it, Magento.
Yeah, Magento.
Because I'm actually learning this as well. Like I mentioned earlier, some of these words are a little bit of jargon to me, so I'm actually learning as I go along. So that's nice to know. Okay, now this one comes from Hilmi. Hilmi would like to know, is there any plan to integrate with the Carousel platform?
Sorry, we don't integrate with Carousel platform because this Carousel is quite different with Lazada and Shopee because they don't have the stock quantity inside this platform. And actually for Carousel, you can actually nego the price with the seller. So, but in Lazada and Shopee, they already have the fixed pricing. So we don't support Carousel. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. This one comes from Vix. So I think it's in relation to something you might have said earlier. So Vix's question is, so meaning to say, if you use WooCommerce, do you just plug in to sync through to Lazada? But can we also control the discount rate in Lazada and Shopee and so on?
Okay, for the first question, if you already have an existing WooCommerce store, you can just plug in your WooCommerce store and also your Lazada account. And then if you already have existing product inside your WooCommerce store, you can actually synchronize them into Zappy. And from Zappy, you can sync it to Lazada. Yeah, and also for the second question, the discount rate, you can, we support to put the sales price for Lazada products, but for Shopee, currently we support to sync original price only without the discount. So for discount or any campaigns or bundle deals, add-on deals, you have to do it manually in the Shopee Seller Center. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. I think we can just squeeze in one last question. I just saw this in the chat box just very quickly. This one comes from Susan. Susan's question is, how much does the package cost if we want to sync SQL and Shopee and Zetpy?
Okay. For the SQL, we are selling. We're currently selling at 299 per month, and but it's actually a yearly subscription. And for Zappy, our all our plans is already including integrate with Shopee, Lazada, Presto Mall, and Lelong. So if you want to sync with SQL and Zappy, you can just take our basic plan and add on another 299 for the SQL plugin. But if you are taking these both package together, we can actually offer you a bundle price. Yeah, you can feel free to contact us lah. You can WhatsApp to me or email to me. Yeah.
All right. Ming, I think I'm gonna have to wrap things up right now. Like I said, I'm sorry if I have to cut this short just by a bit, because I feel like I've shortchanged you about, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes here. But again, I'm just thinking of the slightly greater good situation here. I need to wrap things up with a lucky draw. So I don't want to die out on an audience like that. But thank you so much for a great presentation. I think everyone who was present here is so happy to hear about Zappy and to learn so much about it. And with that, on behalf of MDEC, we'd like to thank you for being our last speaker for today and actually coming full circle. You know, you're wrapping up the 3 days we've had here. I think that's a pretty big deal. So everyone, let's give her a big round of applause. Thank you so much, Ming. A job well done. And I hope you enjoy your weekend, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, everyone. See
Bye,
you. Bye.
Ming.
Anything you can contact me. Okay. Bye.
Just do that. Contact her.